This video was about 3 days from completion before Robert Sanchez decided to, you know, do what he did against Man City. So I thought we could start with that. In fairness to Sanchez, he wasn't the only one making the headlines for all the wrong reasons after this. Kusanov certainly had one of the debuts of all time. It's brilliant from Haaland. That little headed flick is so satisfying, but it's been a long time since I've truly seen a keeper caught in no man's land quite like that. Hey, whoever said Haaland doesn't score goals from outside the box? Fair enough, Sanchez going for that ball that's been flicked on by Haaland, but surely as soon as he realises he's not getting there first, he should be pelting it back to get into position again. Like, he just stays there causing two minds for so long. Also, the timing of this, just as Maresca had to come out and publicly back him. Sanchez is just like,
you wanna see me do it again?
Anyway, thanks for the thumbnail, Robert. On to the rest of the video. Welcome back to more goalkeeping oopsies, brought to you by two people with internationally renowned ball knowledge. I think we all know what we're starting with, considering relatively recent events.
He doesn't look comfortable, does he?
No, he doesn't look like a happy boy at all with the ball at his feet.
It must be really difficult for goalkeepers that have just never had to use their feet before, and, you know, very much used to Route 1, and then suddenly Pep's just ruined their lives.
Pep and woke ball has destroyed the Premier League and all these veteran journeyman goalkeepers. Speaking of using his feet, though, yeah, this was after the first two mistakes. Fans behind the goal.
Doing the Gurkha-res.
I remember watching this live though. This game was half an hour after I uploaded part 1.
Yeah, that is actually really unfortunate. Oh my days. I didn't realise there was two of them, actually. There's not many times you see a footballer on a football pitch with the ball who doesn't actually look like a footballer. Yeah, it's not like one of those players that played up front and then got put in goal. Like, he's
just fucking huge and got put in goal from like day one.
He came out the womb at 6'7". Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, there is a bit of a hand on his hand as he goes up.
Not enough though, right?
No, you expect your goalkeeper to be like dealing with that. Of course, this is the goalkeeper that went and dropped a worldie against Arsenal in the FA Cup though. I've got a nice influx of Arsenal incidents up next for us to, I don't know if enjoy is the right word.
Actually, this is probably quite a good reminder for all the people currently asking for Arteta out. Just to remind them all of where we've come from.
This is an incident that I'd pretty much forgotten about until trying to research this video.
Oh, another piece of great defending from Granit Xhaka. Oh, God. What?
So bad.
I don't remember that happening.
I think just with all of the other lockdown nonsense that happened, like this kind of went under the radar. Like Richarlison, of all people, like he's one of the biggest shit-outers out there, and even he's too embarrassed to celebrate.
Calvert-Lewin's reaction there. He doesn't really know what to do.
Do you reckon when Fulham submitted their 7 million plus add-ons bid for Leno, they just linked this clip? Edu was just there like, well, I was going to terminate his contract anyway, so yeah, that's brilliant, thanks. Do you remember the tale of Runar Alex Runarsson?
Oh, God. I forgot he even played for us.
It's not a story that Arsenal fans would tell you.
Oh, heavens above. What a genius. Oh, Chris, you couldn't score a free kick in the Premier League.
Yes, but perhaps in the Carabao Cup against a third-choice goalkeeper.
Exactly. You've just got to pick your timing.
It's not even gone over his head, like his head height. He literally just had to stand there and he would have probably just headed it out. I don't think he ever played again after this. This one's a little bit contentious, but it's just funny regardless. See, I don't know if you, if anything's clicking in your mind. No, nothing?
Wait, what?
This is what I mean, this is a bit contentious. At the time, Ramsdale was getting absolutely slated because everyone seemed to think he got distracted by this pigeon just before their goal.
I don't think I ever saw this. He's just definitely looking at his near post, isn't he? He's not looking at the fucking pigeon. Of course he's not looking at the fucking pigeon.
I think it's more just like the going on podcast saying that he can't concentrate for 90 minutes and then this happens.
Fair enough if he'd been like feeding it as Southampton were counter-attacking, but he's only had a couple of glances at his near post.
So yeah, I had to delve into the archives for this one.
Oh, I think I remember this one, actually.
Yeah, the thing that stands out to me with this clip is just how long he has to deal with it.
Yeah, I would love to see Neil Warnock's reaction to him doing 3 Cruyff turns in his own box.
Yeah, the fact is Giroud as well, of all people, like notoriously fast and tenacious Olivier Giroud. This one is arguably my favourite clip in this entire video.
That's brilliant! Oh, that's sensational! What's he doing?
Watch this as well.
This kid! What?
He's lost respect of his 8-year-old daughter.
It's the delayed reaction of like a... That's by far my favourite clip. That was brilliant. I actually don't remember this, so... Oh, yes, I do. I've seen that before. That one's brilliant because, like, his body sort of hides the ball for so long and then it slowly just appears.
I love the little checking of the studs afterwards, like, oh, yeah, it's the boots. They've wronged me.
Oh, it's Matt Letizia as well.
Yeah. Do you think it was around this time that he started thinking maybe the government does in fact control the weather?
Yeah, he's seen something so fixed that after the match he's just sat and gone, ah, keeper must have had the vaccine before that game.
Yeah, there were a lot of shouts for De Gea in the last video as well.
To be fair, De Gea has an absolute catalogue.
I thought we should definitely address this as well. Obviously not watch it because it's a fucking feature-length film.
It's an hour and 50 minutes long. What? Oh my god, this is sensational.
But I thought for the purposes of this video, we'd watch this clip because I wasn't going to sit through 2 hours of De Gea mistakes.
Well, hey, speak for yourself. I'm locked in here. Look, someone's flunked their A-levels to put this together, so the least we can do is watch it.
For the purposes of this video, I thought I'd submit this one because I thought this is probably the mistake on, like, the biggest stage, I guess, Champions League. Yeah, this has got to be one of Messi's best goals ever.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He really shouldn't be celebrating that either. It's so slow.
It does just go through him, doesn't it?
Oh. Oh, I'd actually say more impressive for the forward there.
I was going to say, like, this guy can officially say he has scored a scorpion kick. This man is now up there with, you know, Olivier Giroud, Henrik Mkhitaryan, René Higuita, like, he's up in the Hall of Fame. Maybe with a little asterisk next to his name, but for this next one... So yeah, really not much going on.
What's he doing?
I mean, it's a brilliant finish. Do you think the opposition managers just got tilted and decided to, like, hold down the Y button on his controller? The amount of times I've been, like, 8-0 down in Ultimate Team, I'm just like, fuck it, Emi Martinez, go charge someone down.
Those are my favourites. Oh. Glove companies should use that as an advert. Like, look how sticky our gloves are.
It just gives me, like, Wii Sports bowling vibes. Like, you just expect the fans in the stands to just go, oh, and do, like, a little 360 jump. So we had a very similar one to this in part 1, but this is the evolution.
Oh my god, it's happened again! Oh, that's sick! That's ridiculous. The penalty spot has done it to 2 different keepers. Wow.
The whole back line just seems to react to this happening so slowly.
Like a car crash unfolding before your very eyes. Oh no, they've got the slow-mo 4K cameras and everything. That's it's unfortunate.
Definition of caught in 4K.
Never happened at the Fortress, I will say that. Because we didn't have a penalty spot.
So as you can see, 30 seconds left of the game. Ball's going out for a goal kick, and he just decides to stick a foot out because why not? You can see what's coming on you.
Okay, at least it wasn't like
it wasn't a double error.
Yeah.
No, it was just the fact that this led to a 95th minute equaliser, just the most needless touch of all time.
Well, I hope after this he's playing in the B League, not the A League.
While, like, trying to find this clip, I happened to find this one as well, which I think is the same keeper against the same opponent in a different game.
The fact this video is titled RIP as well.
It's just really funny.
Oh, that's not that bad. This poor man has been singled out and victimised here. That's not that bad.
No, it was purely for the brick dive into his own goal. Also, once again, 92nd minute with 20 seconds left to play.
Oh, okay.
This time for the loss,
okay.
but it's the brick dive into his own goal that really sold it for me. So this is Zach Steffen, you know, ex-City keeper.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. That was a bit silly, wasn't it?
This one, again, is kind of contentious. Like, is that a goalkeeping error, or is that just an insane stroke of luck?
I think what you've got to ask yourself, Ollie, is how would Neil Warnock react to that?
He would say, go on holiday, shag missus in back at car seat, do whatever the fuck you want. Okay, so this final clip is one that I cannot believe I forgot about for part 1.
Oh, yes. Good one.
So I don't know if you've seen how tight the top of the championship is at the moment.
Oh, shit. Bloody hell, yeah.
So yeah, just to show, like, this incident may yet have huge repercussions. I know what's coming, it's so pain. Oh,
so bad.
Yeah, why?
Can we get another angle? Does it actually take a stupid bounce? Surely it can't bounce, like, stupidly enough for it to not even touch your body as it goes into the goal, right? That is an excellent one, though. That's one of the greats.
Just while we're on the Meslier train, this is something that happened 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, yes, he's done the Pickford.
Also, I like how in the second goal, whole score, and then like are clearly about to run back to the halfway line to kick off quickly. And one of the strikers just twats the ball out the stadium.
Yeah, that's still like 3-2 down at this point.
Yeah, he's very confident in the multi-ball system of the ball boys, clearly.
That is all the clips I have for today.
Yes, we're free.
I will release your parents from captivity. You may see them again.
Thank you. Thank you.